What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling Summer Struggle in Nagoya 2021 predictions. Now, Summer Struggle in Nagoya happens this Saturday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from the Aichi Professional Gymnasium in Nagoya, Japan. Now, this card for Summer Struggle in Nagoya this year is pretty solid and stacked from top to bottom. We have 6 fantastic matches, so I'm extremely excited to do my Summer Struggle in Nagoya predictions for you guys this year, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the 4th video of a combined 5-video day on the channel today and this week, guys, so I hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we'll be putting up on the channel in the month of July this year. It is the summer of Dangerously, so show your support by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, big to go. And if you're a huge fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling like myself, and you're ready for Summer Struggle in Nagoya from the Aichi Professional Gymnasium, welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Just 2... Whoop, whoop, again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a 6-man tag team battle on one side. They are all representing Chaos, consisting of the former 5-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Sho and Yo, Roppongi 3K. And their partner is the #1 contender for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship at Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome on July 25th. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Chaos's Sniper of the Sky, Robbie Eagles. And their opponents are all representing Suzuki Gun, Ichiban, consisting of Doki and the former 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the heel master Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and the reigning IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Rogue Luchador El Desperado. So coming from me in this 6-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome on July 25th for that IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, I am going to go with the Chaos Brethren of Roppongi 3K and Chaos's Sniper of the Sky, Robbie Eagles, to get it done and defeat the Suzuki Gun squad of Doki, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and the Rogue Luchador El Desperado by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a massive 8-man tag team battle. On one side, they are 2/3 of the reigning Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions, Headhunter Yoshihashi and the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto. And their partners are the #1 contenders for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. They are the team of Rocky Romero and Coach Ryusuke Taguchi. They are the Mega Coaches. And their opponents are all representing the cutthroat darkness era of... consisting of Masahiro Jado, the Tokyo Pimps, Yujiro Takahashi, and the reigning 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the original Headbanger El Phantasmo, and Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori. So coming from me in this 8-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome on July 25th for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles, I'm going to go with the team of Yoshihashi, Hiroki Goto, and the Mega Coaches to get it done and defeat the Bullet Club squad of Jado, Yujiro Takahashi, El Phantasmo, and Taiji Ishimori by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team showdown on one side. They are also representing Chaos, consisting of the KOPW 2021 winner, the Sublime Master Chief Toriano, and his partner, the leader of Chaos and the former 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. is Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, and their opponents are both representing the United Empire, consisting of Dominator the Great Okan and the Hatchet Jeff Cobb. So coming from me in this tag team showdown with momentum at stake for Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome on July 25th, I am going to go with the boys in the United Empire, Dominator Great Okan and the Hatchet Jeff Cobb, to get it done and defeat the Chaos Squad of Yano and Kazuchika Okada by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a tag team showdown. On one side, you have a team consisting of Way to the Grandmaster, Master Wato, and his partner is the #1 contender for the undisputed IWGP Championship at Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome, and he is the only man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to win the New Japan Cup, the Best of Super Juniors, and the G1. He is the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about, and he is Kane Gaming's favorite wrestler. He is Golden Star Ishii-Kenta, and their opponents are both representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, consisting of MX Bushi and the reigning undisputed IWGP champion, the former two-time never openweight champion, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Rampaging Dragon Shingo Takagi. So coming from me in this tag team showdown with momentum at stake for the main event of Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome for the undisputed IWGP Championship, I am going to go with the team of Way to the Grandmaster, Master Wato, and Golden Star Kota Ibushi to get it done and defeat the LIJ crew of MX Bushi and the Rampaging Dragon Shingo Takagi by any means. And now the next matchup, and this matchup I'm really excited for. It is a one-on-one showdown on one side. He is representing Chaos, and he is the other half of the reigning never openweight six-man tag team champions, a former multiple-time never openweight champion, and he is one tough son of a bitch. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii, or Golem, and his opponent is representing the cutthroat darkness era of and he is the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He will be accompanied by the Spoiler Dick Togo, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is King of Darkness, Evil, because this is evil. Everything is evil. It's real and it's just too sweet. Now this is the fourth one-on-one meeting between Tomohiro Ishii and King of Darkness Evil. Now you talk about a one-sided rivalry, this is definitely it. Tomohiro Ishii has won every one-on-one meeting over Evil. Ishii is 3-0 against Evil one-on-one. And Ishii's last victory over Evil in New Japan Pro Wrestling was all the way back at New Beginning in Sapporo last year. Now starting off with Ishii first, he is coming in extremely hot after what happened in Corrigan Hall a couple weeks ago, after Ishii, Yoshihashi, and Hiroki Goto successfully defended the Never Openweight 6-man tag team titles against the dads of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Tenzan, Kojima, and Nagata. But then the lights went out, and then after the lights went back up, Dick Togo had Tomohiro Ishii with that Garen choke, and then Evil picked up the bones and put down Evil with everything is Evil. So Ishii is looking for some payback, and when you piss off the Stone Pitbull, you best be ready for a fight, because it's gonna take a tank just to put down the Stone Pitbull here and now. There inside you have Evil looking to turn 2021 around, because this has not been his best year. And how ironic, 1 year ago, Evil left LIJ to join Bullet Club. He went on to win the IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental title at last year's Dominion, only to lose it 1 month later at Summer Struggle in Jingu Stadium to Tetsuya Naito. But this year has not been kind to Evil at all. I mean, Evil's lost matches to Yano. He's lost 6 trios matches against Chaos. And this year has just not been his year. From last year, he was on the ride of his life, but now 2021 he's hit rock bottom. And for me, this matchup is definitely big for King of Darkness Evil, because he needs to win this. Because the fact that he's never beaten Ishii one-on-one is shocking. And for a guy who's beaten everybody from last year, he beat Okada in the finals, he beat Naito, and the fact that he's had this rough of a year this year is shocking. And hopefully this victory here will get him back on track. And with the G1 Climax coming up in 2 months' time, Evil needs big wins right now, or he may not even make it to the G1 Climax 31 tournament this year. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown between the Stone Pitbull and the King of Darkness, and the ongoing war between Chaos and Bullet Club, every time these two guys face off, it's always a hard-hitting affair, and it's going to be a banger. But coming from me, Evil needs this win more than Ishii. So coming from me, I am going to go with King of Darkness Evil to finally defeat Tomohiro Ishii by any means in a banger. And now, the main event. It is another one-on-one showdown, and I'm really excited to see. On one side, he is the former Never Openweight champion, and he is the only man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold that IWGP Heavyweight Championship 8 times. He is indeed the ace of the universe, and if you know his music, his old music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi, and his opponent is also representing the cutthroat darkness era of Bullet Club. And he is the former Never Openweight champion. He was last year's New Japan Cup of USA tournament winner, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Kenta. Now this is the 4th one-on-one meeting between Kenta and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Kenta leads the all-time series 2-1. Now, Tanahashi's last victory over Kenta was all the way back at last year's 30th G1 Climax Tournament. And Kenta's last victory over Tanahashi one-on-one was at Power Struggle last year for the IWGP United States Championship briefcase. So this is the much anticipated rematch. Now, for me, whoever wins this matchup should be right in line for, I don't know, maybe the IWGP United States Championship. I think whoever wins this should be in line for that U.S. strap. Whoever the U.S. champion is after AEW's Fyter Fest Night 1 between Jon Moxley and Carl Anderson, I think Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Jon Moxley, possibly at Resurgence at the LA Torch in Los Angeles for the U.S. title, is money, and possibly seeing Kenta get a second opportunity at Moxley's U.S. title at Resurgence as well. So whoever wins this for me gets a shot at Moxley's U.S. strap. But it could go after the Never Openweight Championship as well. Now, starting off with Hiroshi Tanahashi first, he's looking to get back on track after losing the Never Openweight title this year to Switchblade Jay White. And a victory over Kenta would definitely move him right up in the Never Openweight title picture or the United States Championship picture. There is idea of Kenta looking to continue the winning ways. He is coming off losing to Jon Moxley in New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong on NewJapanWorld.com, and he is looking to get back into the winning ways because a victory for Kenta here will get him right back into the title contention, possibly for the Undisputed title, the U.S. title, or the Never Openweight title. But he needs a victory here to solidify his name into that race for those three titles. So coming from me in this massive main event showdown between the Ace of the Universe and Kenta, ooh, this one's going to be good. It's the go to sleep versus the high fly flow, twist and shout, and the energy of Hiroshi Tanahashi, the Ace of the Universe. So this one's going to be really good and a possible opportunity for both men to get into the title picture once again. But coming from me, I am going to go with the Ace of the Universe, Hiroshi Tanahashi, to get it done and defeat Kenta by any means in a banger. Go Ace! And those are my New Japan Pro Wrestling Summer Struggle in Nagoya 2021 predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning these two singles matchups on this show? Do you see Evil making it, finally beating Ishii, or do you see Ishii beating Evil for the fourth time? And who do you see winning this huge matchup between Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kenta for a possible shot at, hopefully for me, the IWGP United States Championship? Let me know all of your picks in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share it with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting so close to that 900 subscriber mark. But YouTube tells me that nearly 60% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So let's change that, folks. If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW, NXT, Ring of Honor, and the WWE, and if you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, college football, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button. It's free. Become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys later today for my official New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestling Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome 2021 predictions. Shingo Ibushi 2, Cobb Okada 2, Eagles Desperado 2, and the New Japan Rambo. Later days, guys, and peace.